With regards to choosing criminal justice as a major, I wanted to do something that would put me out in the community, would put me out helping people. At the end of the day, I want to do something that was different every single day. When I go to work, it's something that I never know what I'm going to do. With regards to criminal justice, there's so many different aspects that you can get into, whether it be law enforcement, social work, probation, so on and so forth, corrections. It's something that truly is a professional career, and it's something that I want to look back on, hopefully when I'm able to retire a long way down the road and be happy and be able to show that I made a difference. The highlight of my education at Parkside would have to have been being able to overlap so many classes. Being a criminal justice major and taking political science classes and psychology classes, I was able to reference what I was learning in one class to learning in another class, and it just goes to show how important everything is that you do. With my profession as a police officer, it goes to show how much all this stuff interrelates and intertwines with one another. And it's truly something that you don't understand until you're out working, and taking these classes and being a part of UW-Parkside, being part of the criminal justice program, is something that I will never forget and something that I truly cherish. My criminal justice degree, with regards to work for the Kenosha Police Department, it's truly something that being a police officer and going through the schooling that I did, it gave me a leg up not only on my interview panel, but when I'm out on the street every single day. It gives me something that I can relate to. I know the laws. I'm able to relate to my political science classes, my criminal justice classes, based on what I learn, and I can then correlate that with what I'm dealing with out on the street. Some of the rewards for doing my job every day goes back to just the little thank yous that you get from contacts with people on a day-to-day basis. Go out, you go into people's homes, you talk to people, little kids that look up to you. It's something that gives you a sense of pride about what you're doing. Every day that I go to work, police officers go to work across the nation, you put a gun on, you put your badge on, you put a vest on, and you go out and you never know what's going to happen. Being able to relate with people and talk with people is something that keeps us human. We're not just a uniform out there, we're actually somebody that you can talk to. My advice for students that are interested in a career in criminal justice would have to be, you have to have the ability to be patient, you have to have the ability to persevere, and you have to want this. This isn't a job that comes easy. Criminal justice field in itself is about helping people, and if you truly want to help people and you feel that you can actually do that, my advice to you is to just stay the course, stay focused, and do everything that you can to make yourself the best possible applicant, best possible candidate for whatever job you're pursuing. I would recommend Parkside to high school students based on my experiences here. Again, being able to take the amount of classes that I did, being able to correlate my on-duty tasks with what I learned from the criminal justice program. It's truly phenomenal how I can talk to people on a day-to-day basis and then go back and think that this is something that I learned about in Professor Takata's class, or this is something that I learned in criminal law class. Again, everything that you do on a day-to-day basis, me speaking as a police officer, with regards to UW-Parkside, their teaching, their real-world experience is something that is second to none.